I have always been a planner. Whether it's deciding my next steps in life or just finding the fastest way to get somewhere, I like everything to be in order. So when I went hiking with some friends last spring, I thought it would be a simple day out. But what happened on that trail taught me something I'll never forget. The morning was perfect for hiking, bright, sunny, and not too hot. We had chosen a trail that led up a mountain, and everyone said the view at the top was amazing. I had everything ready: my backpack, snacks, water, and even a stopwatch to time our climb. After about 15 minutes of walking, I felt something in my shoe. It was a small pebble. At first, it didn't seem like a big deal. I told myself, it's just a tiny pebble, keep going. I didn't want to stop and slow down the group. As we kept walking, the trail got steeper, and the pebble began to bother me more. It poked at my foot with every step, but I didn't stop. I kept thinking, everyone else is doing fine. I don't want to hold them up. 2 hours later, we finally reached the top. Everyone was cheering and taking pictures of the beautiful view. The mountains stretched for miles, and the sky was a clear, bright blue. But I couldn't enjoy any of it. My foot was throbbing, and all I could think about was the pain. I sat down and finally took off my shoe. I expected to see a big, sharp rock. But when I tipped my shoe, out fell the tiniest piece of gravel. I couldn't believe it. Something so small had caused so much pain. As I sat there, it made me think. The pebble wasn't the real problem. The problem was that I ignored it. I could have stopped at any time to take it out. Instead, I let it ruin my whole hike. It wasn't just about the pebble. How many times in life had I let small problems grow bigger because I didn't deal with them? Maybe it was a simple misunderstanding with a friend, a task I kept putting off, or a nagging worry I tried to ignore. These little things had probably stolen more of my peace than I realized. Life is full of pebbles. They're small things we think we can ignore, a bit of doubt, a small mistake, or a tiny frustration. But if we don't stop and deal with them, they can ruin our journey. That day, I learned an important lesson. Don't wait to fix the small things. It might seem like stopping will slow you down, but it actually makes the rest of the journey much easier. Now, I always check my shoes before a hike. And in life, I try to pause and handle the little problems before they grow. Because sometimes the smallest things can teach you the biggest lessons.